In this video, we'll be talking about the third conditional. How do you think she replied? What did she say? If I had won the lottery, I would have gone on a shopping spree. This is what we call the third conditional. We use it to talk about a hypothetical situation in the past which didn't happen and its consequence. Sometimes we can use the third conditional to criticize. We can also use if only to criticize. How would the woman rephrase her sentence using if only? If only you hadn't been so careless. The third conditional can also be used to express regret. We can also use if only to express regret. We can also use could or might instead of would if we are less sure about the consequence. Let's go back to the first example again. If I had won the lottery, I would have gone on a shopping spree. Did she win the lottery? No, she didn't. Did she go on a shopping spree? No, she didn't. If in the future she wins the lottery, will she go on a shopping spree then? Perhaps, but we don't know. She was only talking about a specific event in the past, not future events. Is she criticizing or expressing regret? No, she's not. She's simply talking about a hypothetical situation with her friend. Now, let's take a look at the form of the third conditional. The form is condition clause, or we can call it the if clause, comma, plus result or consequence clause, or we can call it the main clause or other clause. So that's if plus past perfect, comma, plus would, plus have, plus the past participle. If I had won the lottery, I would have gone on a shopping spree. For contractions, we can say, if I'd won the lottery, I would have gone on a shopping spree. Or we can say, if I'd won the lottery, I'd have gone on a shopping spree. I would have is more common than I'd have. However, both are fine to use. We can also switch the positions of the clauses. So it becomes consequence clause plus condition clause. Notice that there is no comma when the clause positions are switched. I would have gone on a shopping spree if I had won the lottery. Now, let's have a look at the formation of yes-no questions. How can we make a yes-no question with the condition clause first? Using the example, if I'd won the lottery, I would have gone on a shopping spree. If you'd won the lottery, would you have gone on a shopping spree? So the form is condition clause, comma, plus would, plus subject, plus have, plus past participle. And what's the answer? Yes, I would have. No, I wouldn't have. Now, how can we make a yes-no question with a consequence clause first? Would you have gone on a shopping spree if you'd won the lottery? So that's would plus subject plus have plus past participle plus condition clause. And the answer is yes, I would have. No, I wouldn't have. Let's examine the formation of open questions now. How can we make an open question using WH-how question words with the condition clause first? If you'd won the lottery, what would you have done? So that's condition clause, comma, plus WH how question word, plus would, plus subject, plus have, plus past participle. How can we make open questions with the consequence clause first? What would you have done if you'd won the lottery? So that's WH how question word, plus would, plus subject, plus have, plus past participle, plus condition clause. Here's a tip. We can also use the past perfect continuous in the condition clause. Or we can use the present perfect continuous in the consequence clause. Here's a little something to make things even more complicated. Sometimes we mix second and third conditionals if a hypothetical situation in the past has a present or future consequence. Or a hypothetical situation which is always true and could have changed the past. In summary, we use the third conditional to talk about a hypothetical situation in the past which didn't happen and its result or consequence. We can also use it to criticize or to express regret. If you've enjoyed our video, please visit our website at umonzu.com for more videos, and subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button, and like, comment and share our videos. And make sure you tell your friends and colleagues about Umonzu.